get in, we've won, and I don't give a shit that we played fucking dreadfully, alright? I bet Chelsea don't when they won the title. I'm not, because we're 7 points ahead of Liverpool now in 4th place. We've got Champions League now, alright? Chelsea can confirm it tomorrow by, I think, drawing with Liverpool would be enough. Mathematically, not so, because it would be goal difference and all that shit. But if Liverpool don't win tomorrow, we've got Champions League. It's done. Should be done anyway. But yeah, we started off relatively well, alright? It looked pretty good. And then early on, we get a penalty. Now, Ashley Young does well, beats his man. Now, the defender slips, and I'm not sure, like, there was about 50 slips from both teams during this game. I don't know what the hell was wrong with the pitch at Selhurst Park, but it was very slippery. Anyway, Young crosses it in, and it's a handball. It hits kind of there, right? And it's a handball. The referee, Michael Oliver, does very well to see it, in fairness to him. And yeah, there's loads of debate by Thierry Henry and everything. Why didn't Rooney take the pen? Who gives a fuck? Mata took the pen, he scored. It was a nice pen in the bottom left. He's only scored 1 out of his last 4 penalties, and yeah, this makes it 2 out of 5, so we were up 1-0. Then things started to go bad. Luke Shaw gets stretchered off. I'm not even sure what it was. I think it was like a head injury, so he got stretchered off. And that meant we had to bring in Johnny Evans, and he's just been woeful for Man United this season. Absolutely terrible. And he had to be forced into left-back. Shortly after that, Rooney's picked up a slight muscle knock. He has a fitness test at half-time, and he's not fit enough, so he comes off for Falcao because RVP and Di Maria picked up injuries before this game. You know, our injury list is getting as ridiculous as it was at the start of the season, but I really don't give a fuck now. Champions League should be over and done with. But yeah, early into the second half, Palace really pressed us, alright? They deserved their goal, they got it, and I can't even remember what the hell it was because I was so fucking depressed. I'm trying to remember, Jesus. Oh, it was a free kick, yeah, something I predicted before the game. I said defending set pieces and defending counter-attacks is what we're shit at. Daley Blind's holding his face, covering his eyes. Alright, it bounces off the top of his head. Jason Punchin just takes it above David De Gea. And yeah, they equalise 1-1. Shortly after that, David De Gea makes one of the saves of the season. I have no idea how he's done this. Literally, you'll see on Match of the Day, alright? Can't remember who it was, but they get in. It's probably Murphy, alright? They are literally just outside the 6-yard box. David De Gea is like 2-3 yards away. He places it into the bottom left, but David De Gea somehow has the strength in his right glove to hold the ball, bat it out, and like kind of just somehow like stop it from going out. I have no idea how he made that save. That is how important David De Gea is to us. And I think now we've got Champions League, he'll sign the contract for at least a couple of years. So yeah, but he made another cracking save after that. You know, people were saying, oh, you know, David De Gea, oh, he can only save shots at him. Fuck you. Bullshit. He can save shots anywhere, and he's proved it today, alright? He was unlucky with the free kick, but he was my man of the match. He kept us in this game, and then after that, we get such a lucky goal. My throat is red raw, alright? You'll hear my reactions video, but turn it down. That is the most I've ever celebrated because it effectively means that Champions League is now done. So many people before this game, I even tweeted out, was slagging off Marouane Fellaini. I was like, come on, for fuck's sake, I really hope he scores. And look what happens, alright? Young, a fantastic cross. Young did well, alright? He didn't do amazing, but he was probably better than any outfield player today. And yeah, it's a brilliant cross. And Fellaini gets off the man. Their goalkeeper Speroni collides with, is it Scott Dan? He's down injured, but, you know, that's not our fault. The keeper collided with the defender. But Fellaini's got a free header, nods it in, 2-1. And after that, you know, I cashed out my bet. I did tell you how much I'll bet if I won. And I didn't trust us not to throw this away. I bet 250 quid that we'd win. And I cashed out at 403 quid. So I got profit, but yeah, oh my god, that my heart was in my mouth throughout the entire game. But we held on. We had another great chance after. Falcao, lovely ball through to Ashley Young. It's a fantastic through ball. Young does well to hold it up. Passes it back to Falcao. Falcao again, another good pass into Herrera. Herrera has a shot, but the goalkeeper Speroni saves it. And we held on after that. And yeah, we've got the 3 points now. This should be Champions League done and dusted, so I couldn't give a fuck. Against Arsenal, hopefully it's done by then. You know, we've got so many injuries, so we'll probably lose that game. But then again, our record against the top 6 is the best in any of the top 6, and I'm more confident playing Arsenal than playing someone like Palace at the minute. And that, even though Arsenal have been insane, that's just because they'll attack us. spaces are in behind, and you know we can score. And yeah, but we got so many injuries, so I have no idea. But anyway, this game's done. We've won 2-1, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed, and peace.